Months, but we're finally back streaming. Today we're going to be playing, well, I'm yet again with my buddy Jimbo VR, and we're going to be doing a mission that I made using the MiG-29s and the weapons mod. So we're going to be using harms, which I've messed around a little bit with that. It's pretty straightforward, but it's kind of cool. It's cool to fly around with that. Oh, okay, I can't do anything because he went to get water. So I can't move yet. Anyway, we'll just hang out for a little bit. Did my... I'm confused. Oh, okay. Alright, I think it's fixed. I know it was being weird and like frozen. But I think it's okay now. Yeah, so we just gotta wait a minute until he gets back and then unpause the mission so we can get going. It's just because I'm not... Okay, it's because I don't have this. Alright, I think...
Good evening.
There we go. It just wasn't really loading. Why won't... Alright, hold on. Technical difficulties, as usual.
No, you've connected.
I know that, but I have an issue. 1 second.
I'm gonna start streaming right when I know that everything is resolved. So what weapons should I take?
Don't change your loadout.
Put an AGM
Don't
on here.
change your loadout. Hold on a minute. Just give me 1 second. I gotta fix something.
Sure thing. I already changed my loadout and added another air-to-air missile. Is that okay?
No. Keep it what it was. Why won't my track eye work?
Well, I still have the AGM-88 arms on here.
Trying to see what your loadout is. You're not gonna need the air-to-air. Just stick with the loadout that I said.
Hold on, I have to change to 69 then. There we go. I'm keeping this extra missile as long as my arms work.
There we go. Okay.
You let me know whenever you're ready.
Alright. Okay, alright. Now gameplay is back. Alright. Yes, it's working now, I think.
Fantastic. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Jimbo VR. Here again, we're with Whisper DCS.
What's good?
The good friend of mine. What's good?
Yeah.
And we are in the legendary 69 aircraft, the MiG-29. We've got the Ukraine livery on, and we're doing a mission that my buddy Whisper designed. Go ahead and break it down for him.
It's pretty straightforward. We are doing a seed mission. We get harms with the nice weapons mod. I've messed around with it a little bit. It's pretty easy. It requires... We obviously don't have any interface to select targets with this, but there is conveniently only one target for us to go to, or that we're tasked with, so we're just going to be firing the missiles, and they're going to be going there. I think it's an SA3 site, pretty sure. But yeah, anyway, get started up, and we're going to head out.
Alright, firing up the engines. Left engine turning.
Trying to check which way.
I've got all the configurations of the controls that you indicated were necessary for the mission.
Alright, I'm gonna start to taxi.
So all those are set.
So contact ATC.
Oh, hold up now, wait a second for me now.
Well, I have to taxi left and go past you anyway.
Земли 049. Скорость 4 метра в секунду. 5-2. Таймыр. Разрешаю руление на полосу 4.
Aha. I don't know most of what he says, but I know the numbers. So I know my side number, and I know I know he's telling us to go to runway 4, which is good, because that's...
You get the general gist of it.
Yeah. But I don't know. I would like to learn everything that he says, but I don't really know.
It's pretty impressive that you know that much, though, I must
Yeah.
say.
Разрешаю руление на полосу
Alright, I'm
4.
trailing you, bud.
Yeah. The
I
numbers
love how
aren't that hard.
the lefts and the rudders have that beautiful yellow and blue color.
Yeah, the slats, yeah.
Wonderful.
And under the stabs. If you look underneath mine, if I pull back.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. Hold
Yeah.
up, post that up again so the viewers can see. Look at that.
Is this a taxi
That's
then?
just wonderful
Yeah.
on both sides. Alright, you can let him down. That's nice. That's real nice.
And we're gonna bang
Shaking
left
his tail
here.
feathers for him. It's unusual for me. I'm not used to needing to put my hand on the stick for taxiing. Typically, I just put my hand on
Oh, why do you have?
off the stick. Yeah, because I have to use the brake.
Oh yeah,
so
you.
I
Alright, I
realistically
like that.
place that on the target grip because that's where it looks like it is on the joystick. So
Yeah,
when I squeeze the target grip,
yeah. I still have
trigger,
mine on the
it's-
regular position,
It
but
breaks it.
I also have it there just for the nose wheel steering. Like,
I always try to place the button placement that I put on my joystick and throttle to exactly where it is on the actual aircraft counterpart.
yeah.
So that's why all my aircraft's placements are different. It's not like there's
Most
there's
of
like
mine-
a universal nose
some of
wheel
mine are
steering button or
a bit
universal
different.
missile button.
But a lot of mine are kind of matching. I realize some of the aircraft we're taxiing past, you probably don't have the livery for them. So whatever, we'll just.
No,
cross
I
it.
do, and they look awesome
There's
too.
there's one or two, like the one of the SU-27s back there has a different livery that's not a default one. So
That one looks really neat though.
yeah. But there's
Alright,
one.
I'm
It's
on your
basically the
sticks.
same livery that we have, but just the SU-27 instead of the MiG-29.
I'm getting some really good footage of a third-person view of us taxiing together. This is nice.
Nice. I filmed a little bit when I tested I tested the mechanic of using the harms with this. I filmed a little bit, and I posted a couple things, but I filmed a bit more. Only
Yeah, why is your canopy not open? I'm not trying to get this fresh, cold air, this brisk morning
because
air.
it's cold and we're in Russia, essentially.
My dude, you've obviously never lived in a cold environment. You're obviously not from Michigan, so you don't know anything about the cold.
You're right. I'm not from Michigan.
I know. And you don't live there. And you definitely don't know anything about the Northeast cold.
Yeah, totally.
So
Because
it's
I
tough.
definitely.
It's different.
Because I definitely don't have my window open right now, and it definitely isn't. Like, let me check the weather. Oh, wrong thing.
It's probably like 80 degrees there right now, like it is where I am.
It's 29 degrees though. It's below freezing, and I have my window open. And you're in Florida.
I know you're lying.
All right, let's roll.
Whereas if I go outside, I'm uncomfortably warm. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
All right, I'm
that's a
with you.
lot. Hold on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hold on, hold on,
hey,
hold on. Okay,
hey,
okay,
hey,
okay.
Hey,
I don't-
What are you doing?
I don't know what happened. I just.
Why are you trying to kill me, bro?
Oh, because it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. My
Are you good?
right engine did not start.
Well, then start it.
I'm starting
But
it.
don't
That's
kill
why.
me.
That's why I had that. I was wondering. I was like, why is my whole?
Am I okay?
Yeah, you're good. You're
Am I
good.
okay, chat. Look, do I have any damage?
Nah,
No,
you're
okay,
good.
All right, we're looking okay. We're looking like some
It
good
didn't
solid metal.
start my right engine
Oh
when
my
I moved
gosh,
it there.
that was close,
That was
man,
like
you
I was
scared me.
wondering when I was
Don't do
taxiing. I was
that
like,
again.
why is it yawing to the right? It was probably because my significant
God
asymmetrical
Dang,
thrust.
man, what do you? Why would you do that?
I didn't know that I should have checked my instruments. I didn't for some reason. I was looking at fuel.
Okay, before this takeoff, let's be realistic here. We're on a sortie. Let's do an instrument check. Let's
Yeah,
make
I
sure
know. And
everything
actually,
is in
realistically,
parameters.
we wouldn't be doing a formation takeoff to begin with. You would probably stop where you are. I'd take off. I'd stay in the pattern,
Yeah,
and then
well,
you'd
realistically,
rejoin.
would have had your engine started.
Yeah, all right. I have them started now. So am I taking off and then you're going to rejoin, or are we doing formation?
Alright, let's do that for him. Here we go. I'm gonna slowly start rolling.
5, 2. Взлет запрещаю.
Okay. So we're just
Alright,
going.
let's roll it out.
Взлет по
Let's roll it
готовности.
out.
Отход по схеме. На 300 по давлению. 7, 5, 8, запятая 3, 0.
Trimming back just a little bit. Oh, to do win full burner.
Yeah.
So there's no formation takeoff at this point. My man's, bro, you're already in the air. I'm over here trying to pull my front wheel up. We are not the same. Oh my goodness gracious, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Is that really what I think it is? I freaking popped one of my landing gear? I'm pissed.
Ah, because you didn't rotate in time. Alright, lights
What do you
coming
mean?
off.
I pulled back. So I guess I need more thrust.
Yeah.
That's what I need. With the other jets, like American jets, you could take off with mil power.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
know.
pop a landing gear. So great, good to know that. Now I'm gonna have to land with some gimpy gear.
Alright, for some
makes-
reason waypoints
we're
don't seem to
starting
be
to sorty
doing
off
this
right.
correctly, so I'm using the map. Because,
Oh, I'm not using the map.
I know, but waypoints don't seem to be working correctly.
I'm just gonna follow you. I'm using not even labels, just gonna be looking at you. Just flying to wherever you are at. But I'll be honest, I cannot believe I just popped that landing gear.
Yeah.
It's kind of bogue.
Alright, climb through these lovely clouds right here.
I think I see where you're at. Yep. Definitely gaining some altitude. Alright, I lost visual, but I know the direction you were in. So,
Yeah, I'm just climbing up
Keep
above this
flying in
first
that
layer
direction.
of clouds. I'm heading 084.
okay. Roger that. Yeah, I'm flying 084.
I'm at 5,000
Getting over the
meters.
layer. Alright, got it. I'm headed toward there. And I've received visual.
Copy.
I'll start to 2 is rejoining. I'm gonna need to know what to do in order to employ my weapons.
So what you're gonna need to
I don't know
do
what to do.
is go to air-to-ground mode,
In air to ground.
and then you need to basically, it should automatically select your 2 harms on your innermost pylons, because that's all you have for air-to-ground stuff, and then...
Well, I have weapon switch. I can press the weapon change.
yeah, I
button.
know, but it's not gonna change anything. It should just be the 2 innermost things that
Yeah,
stick up.
It's the innermost
Yeah,
ones.
exactly. And then what you're gonna do once we're in range and we're gonna fire, then you press launch permission override and you squeeze the trigger, because it won't launch them
Okay.
automatically.
Do I press launch permission override now?
No, there's no reason to.
Okay, you just let me know when.
Yep,
And I'm working on catching up with you right now.
I'll slow down a bit.
Well, I mean, I got visual on you. You don't really need to slow down. I'll be able to catch up eventually.
Okay.
Go whatever airspeed you prefer.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into air-to-ground mode and stuff. Don't really have my reference point. Oh yeah, I could see your contra way behind me and above me. Yeah, I might climb actually a bit as well. Just above this top cloud layer just to get a little more altitude. To increase our range. But you should see that we're getting spiked from our 11 o'clock. So we're going to turn towards that.
Yeah. Yeah, I see
Because
it.
that's obviously the SAM site. We don't want to get too close because, you know, we don't want to get shot down.
It's understandable. I'm gonna follow your relative range so I make sure not to intrude too far.
Yep. I'm checking the F10 map periodically just to see kind of what our range is.
I'm making sure not to check it a single time.
Yeah, I know, but
ensure the realism for my valued viewers.
I can see you back there. Alright, we're gonna start firing our harms because they're close.
Alright.
Let's see, you want to do launch permission override. You'll see the
Alright,
looks
I've
like an
pressed
NP,
launch
but it's
permission
PR
override.
actually. And then you're gonna
I
want to
see
fire.
an NP, I don't see an NPR.
No, it's NP, but the letters, it makes a P sound and an R sound. That's what
Okay.
those letters are in Cyrillic. So fire your 2 missiles. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, I'm following you.
Did you fire your missiles?
No.
Fire your missiles.
Okay,
Squeeze the
with the
trigger.
weapon fire.
Yep.
Alright, at what heading?
Fire them. They'll go there automatically. Just fire. Just watch your RWR. That's what you're doing.
Okay, I'm trying to fire them in the middle of the RWR. Fired the first one, Magnum. It appears to be tracking.
Fire the
Firing
second.
the second one.
Dope. I just watched those both go. That's sick. Alright, I am on your, like, 9 o'clock low.
Second Magnum is tracking, egressing to the south.
A couple flares just so you can see me. We're not getting spiked anymore. My harms
Alright.
seem to have hit the target. No, wait, they haven't yet. Oh yeah, we're still getting spiked. Let's watch it go away.
I'm on your 6 o'clock, I'm on your 5 o'clock. Coming in from the right side.
Theoretically, we should stop getting spiked as soon as we, as soon as our missiles hit. Yep. Oh, never mind.
We got a hit?
There might be a couple radars there. Yep. Yep, you see mine in the chat. My 2 harms just hit.
We got some more coming in?
Yep, they just let's
Those two seem like they just went into the dirt.
yeah,
but
because
yours
mine killed the
definitely hit.
radar and yours tracked to the same place. Or they hit some radars, there's still a radar there.
Alright, well, you want to rearm, get the next one, or do it?
Well, are we still getting spiked? There are a couple helicopters
I'm not hearing
there.
a spike on my RWR. I'm not hearing another spike.
No.
I don't know if you are.
I killed a radar.
Did I get anything?
I think yours tracked to the same radar that mine went to. So I think they basically just ensured the destruction of that.
So we got the one radar then?
Yeah.
That we were both aiming for?
Turn your lights off.
Okay. Are they off?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a couple helicopters if you want to go shoot them down.
Where at?
Alright, I'm coming right.
You know you're not gonna worry about hitting me. I know how to steer this thing.
I'm gonna keep this turn going because I want to, I'm trying to open OBS. It's not really working. Oh, there it is.
You better post this. I'm risking my life on this one.
Roll left a little bit, level out, pull up a bit. Alright, cool. Alright, anyway.
got some?
Yeah. I
Better
totally
post that, man, because
what are
that
we
was some
doing?
of the
It's 1-1-2.
that was some of the closest form flying that
Yeah, you
I've
did a
done,
good
man.
job. Alright, I'm going to air mode.
You gotta post that
Radar
roll to the
on.
left. That roll to the left was solid. On both of our parts, you did it extremely smooth. I don't know how you managed to do that.
My job's easy.
Going air to air? Alright.
We're gonna be descending through these clouds. I only have, I don't have
I'm
radar
locked onto you, I
guidance.
hope you know that.
I'm not getting spiked.
Well, I'm definitely locked onto you, I can shoot you.
I don't think you're
I?
actually have a radar lock.
Oh, I've got lock, my boy.
I'm not getting spiked.
Trust. You want to?
No, I believe you.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm slowing down a bit. I'm cutting back on throttle, trimming down.
I mean, the valued viewers, you can see, that's a lock. That's on my buddy.
I'll take your word for it.
All right, I'm on your 4, coming down to help you out.
Copy.
I'll make sure to stay at your 4 in this formation.
These
Don't
silos are
structure
low
otherwise.
down. I'm trying to
So you
find them
give
on
me a
my
command,
radar.
I'll move out. I'll attack a target that you see. Just let me know what to do, but I'll stay at your 4 until further instruction.
Copy.
Tightening the formation through the cloud.
Put lights on, just so you could see me while I go through. I'll turn them off once we get down.
I've got visual.
Copy. Yep, I still see you. Don't I pick the best times, the best weather?
You really do,
I
man.
like
This
these
is
clouds, they're
phenomenal.
awesome. Alright, come on left a bit. You see the town on our, like, 10 o'clock? That's roughly where they are. Lights coming off. Trying to acquire them visually.
Alright, fencing in.
Copy.
Fuel's good, emitters. Oh, my fuel's actually at 2,000. I'm pretty low on fuel.
Oh,
so
wait,
I want
actually,
to
that's
drop
the
my
wrong
center
town.
tank. My center tank is out now.
Yeah,
because
because you were in burner that entire time we were in formation.
Yeah.
Visual, tally 2 helicopters. 12 o'clock low.
What heading?
155. Or 153. Coming right.
153.
Locked 1.
Oh, visual.
Fox 2. I don't know what the Russians
Which
say.
one are you locking, left or right?
Left.
Alright, I'm locking right. Fox
Third.
2.
Splash 1. Splash 2.
Splash 2.
Nicely done. We can gloat now and overfly this target.
Dang. Is it really that easy?
Battle damage
In modern
assessment.
combat? That's kind of terrifying. To just end somebody's life? Jeez.
Oh yeah, I've
Well,
seen
you have
100
to
million
have
videos of
the
that.
physical capability to be able to fly in a fighter jet. So,
Yep.
I mean, if you've got that physical capability, then you're equivalent to those of the men on the battlefield, if not even more so.
I don't
Some
know
of those
about
men on the
that.
battlefield, I highly doubt would be capable to handle 9Gs.
No,
at
it's very
time.
difficult, but you're also trained to do it. and you work up
Yeah,
your
well,
tolerance,
not just
basically.
the ground, not just the Marines. The Marines aren't trained to do that. Not the ones that are on the ground. The ones that meant for the air are trained to do it. But if you put one of these ground troops in the fighter jet, man, they're liable to pass out.
Yeah,
Much
obviously.
more
So are the
than someone
absolute
who's
vast
trained in the
majority
ground.
of people,
Exactly, exactly.
including us.
All right, man. Well, I'm following you, but I'm struggling too because I can't use burner to keep
Alright,
up. I'm
alright,
running
I'll
low on
slow down a
fuel.
bit. I'll climb above this cloud layer. I still got like half fuel. You were using that whole time in formation. I should have slowed down. You were in burner that whole time.
All right, I've lost visual through the cloud layer.
Alright, I'm turning lights on. I'm gonna level out once I get above this
I've
first
got
layer.
visual.
Copy. I don't
The
have
lights
visual.
really
on you.
helped.
Alright, awesome.
Made a major difference.
Nice. Let's
I got visual out of the cloud layer.
Copy. Oh, I see your trails and stuff. Dude, apparently with multi-threading in testing, some people have gotten like 200 FPS in VR.
Oh my gosh!
But actually, I
dude.
think this one
I'm over
test
here at
was like
120,
200
and I'm freaking
FPS
out. I
in
can't even imagine
4K.
double that.
It was like I don't even think you can see it because your headset max hertz.
Here's the
your
thing,
the
man. If they
refresh
use
rate.
multi-threading, I have a 24-thread CPU, so if they can implement all those threads, that's it. It's done.
Yeah, it doesn't use all of them though. It uses, but it balances it out more so that it's not as intense on your GPU, so that everyone will get will get better performance, especially VR
That is
users.
what we need, man. That is what we need. I'm approaching your 3. I'll entrust you to leading us into where to land.
Yeah, I think I know where we're going. Oh, we gotta come left a little bit.
All right.
Was that you spiking me? I will assume so.
It was not.
Oh, then it's the early warning radar at the thing. We killed the targeting radar.
Yeah, I'm still getting an EWR from 4 o'clock.
Yep. 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah, just about.
Yeah, there are 2 radars there. I saw the other one. I think we killed the targeting radar because we would have gotten shot down otherwise.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It was nice to get those 2 helos as well.
Yeah, it was fantastic. We got both of the SAMs, both of those helos. We did air to air, air to ground, and now it's a successful sortie. We got to return back to base, nice and safe. Do you have any old Warbirds, P-51s or P-47s?
Yep, I have all of them except the 2 Focke-Wulf 190s and the I-16.
Why do you have the BF-109s, bro?
I have the BF-109.
Why do you have those?
That one because I like it. It's one of the best, if not the best, fighter plane of World War II.
Do you have the channel?
Yep. Dude, I'm so
you
hyped.
really own it?
Yeah, I'm so hyped for the Normandy 2 map though that's coming out. That's gonna be awesome.
With Paris and stuff?
Paris and London, and I'm gonna be able
That's the one
to.
I'm actually gonna buy.
I'm gonna
That's
be able
the
to
one I'm
up
gonna
because
buy.
I have Normandy and the channel. I'm gonna be able to upgrade to it for like $10.
Yeah, that'll buy. You know what? Maybe I should buy that one right now, and then it might be cheaper to do the upgrade.
No,
instead of just
because
getting
the
whole new
maps
thing.
now they're I think $50 or $60 to get one of them, and then it's gonna be $15 if you have one of those. So, and it's gonna be the map is gonna be
Moving 9
$60.
o'clock.
Copy. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm filming this. But it's gonna be. It would be more expensive. So don't bother.
All right. Well, you said don't bother getting it after.
No,
it's
no,
released with
don't
the
bother
update?
getting it now. Wait until the Normandy 2
Yeah, I'll wait
comes
till
out.
after. That's what I figured. Well, yo, after this, I'm thinking, bro, if you're down, we could do some Warbird stuff because I've actually been getting really good at rockets and bombing in the P-51
Nice.
and strafing in the P-51. Both air to air and air to ground. I'm actually getting that pretty locked in. And it's a lot of fun. Today, I was driving past Orlando Executive and I saw a P-47, I'm pretty sure. Either that or a P-51 that was parked
Coming left.
in one of the parking spots right by a bunch of Cessnas and stuff. I did not expect to see it there, but it was
That's
like
cool.
2 to 3 times the size of a normal Cessna. It was way bigger.
They're not.
The canopy is way bigger than you think.
Is it a? I don't know. I've sat in a
I'll take a
P-40.
picture next time I go past it, but it looks, I swear to God, man, it looks just like a P-51. 3 blades. It's got the huge bubble canopy on top, a 45-degree angle nose up, and it's long and wide, just like
I
the
don't know if
P-51
that's a
is, man.
P-51. It could be, but I'm not. I'd have to see a picture of it because the P-51s aren't that big, and they're bigger than Cessnas, but Cessna's not much smaller than a Cessna. But the P-47s are big. They're way bigger than the P-51. I've sat in the cockpit of one. They're way high up.
They're bigger than a P-51?
Oh yeah, I've seen
You're
P-51s.
lying.
They're not that big.
Таймер, полсотни второй. Возврат.
We got 1,000 pounds of fuel left.
Следуйте курсу.
We're fine. We're like 20 miles.
Why do you have 52? That's not 315.
Well, it's only you can only have 2 digits.
So you should have been 3-1.
I didn't want to be 3-1
That's the first 2 digits of 315. Why wouldn't you not want to be that?
because the 5 is the more important, and I didn't want to do.
Bro, I'm
15.
casting my shadow on your aircraft right now. It looks amazing. On the left side, my shadow's being cast on it.
I know, dude. I'm just watching you. I'm getting a bunch of cool footage of you.
Oh, sweet. You definitely got to get some reels of that. I'm trying my best to keep it tight.
You're doing a hell of a job. Hell of a good job. I mean,
52 though. What does the 2 have to do with 315? That 2 is irrelevant.
I know that because it's a random number that I picked.
Oh.
Literally, the one that you had before you changed it was also random.
But you could have done 3-1
I know I
or
could have.
1-5, and instead you chose 5-2. So I'm like, see, for me, you at least see that I've got the purpose behind it, because after 420 always comes 6-9.
I know
That's
that.
how it
'Cause you're
works.
12.
That's just procedure. It's like you put the flaps down and then you put the landing gear down. That's procedure. After
Nah, I do
420
landing
comes
gear
6-9.
first.
You pour the milk, then you pour the cereal.
No,
That's
that is
how it goes.
objectively false.
No, don't lie to me. That's how it goes.
Oh, we're
bro.
just-
You're
no,
weird.
no.
You're
The
he's
only
imposter, ladies and
time,
gentlemen.
the
He's the
only
imposter.
time that it is okay to put cereal on top of the milk is when it is the second bowl of cereal and you have finished the first one, but you want more. You put cereal in
No,
the
dude.
bowl,
Nah,
and
hear
then
me
you
out.
pour the.
Here's what
No,
you do.
I'm not
You
gonna
take
hear
the
you out because
pizza-
you're wrong.
Hear me out. You take the pizza and then you put the pineapple on it.
Oh, I've never had pineapple on pizza. I imagine that it's not that bad, but I don't think it's.
You're really sleeping on it then, man.
I know. I'm not opposed to
really
trying it. I've just
sleeping.
never had it.
Wait, where are we supposed to land?
3 o'clock, if you're with me.
Oh, well, I don't... Yeah, I got visual. Okay. I'm on your, 8.
Yeah.
Now I'm on your 9.
Yeah,
Now
I
I'm on your
see.
10. Now I'm slowing down.
It's a little weird trying to find stuff in this cockpit that's... Because, I mean, it doesn't even matter because I'm not clicking on anything. But with some of the helicopters and stuff, I have to do the English cockpit. Like, I can sound out the words. I have no idea what
Dude,
most
I don't
of them say.
understand what any of this stuff is. I can't even click these cockpits. What
Yeah,
do
I
you
know, I
mean?
know, I
can't
know.
get a-
I'm talking about, like, that's what I mean. This one, it doesn't matter. But in the helicopters, like, trying to find stuff, the Russian helicopters, I just can't. Like, I have to do English.
Yeah, it's just
Like, I
not
want to be able
possible,
to do
bro.
it in this. I just don't know what the words mean. And it's harder, because it's some of them are cognates, but it's also... They're mostly abbreviations, which is harder, because I don't know what the word
Yeah,
that
I
they're
don't know
abbreviating it
what
in.
letters they're going to use to abbreviate.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's
can
up to
I know
them.
I
don't
can
know
sound
that.
out the words, but like I said, don't know what they mean, which is a problem.
I need to get the English cockpit set on this because I really don't know what the full words or the abbreviations mean.
Yeah.
Whereas you've got yourself a little bit of a...
Yeah, well, you can
advantage
figure out
on
what
me.
the gauges are. I'm too.
Dude, we're way too high. There's no way
I
we're
know
landing
that.
on this pass.
Well, I'm too fast anyway. And I can't use
Yeah,
my speed
and
brake.
super high.
Relax.
I thought I was toasted, bro, but god dang.
I'm putting flaps down. I did 2 landings in this
Flaps
recently.
down
One was
and
pretty
gear down
good,
at
but it was too
460
fast.
knots? What are you, crazy?
We're not at knots, it's kilometers an hour. It's a Russian jet. So we're at like 250.
Oh, okay, well, I just
450.
deviated a safe flight course, so I'm dead.
5, 2, таймер. Проверьте выпуск шасси. Ветер
Oh, dang, that sucks to realize I could have totally recovered from that.
метров в секунду. Посадочная 0,4.
The jet is still flying.
I have no idea where you are. I see that you crashed and exploded and died. I'm way too fast. I'm like... So I'm just kind of gliding on to the runway.
Where even? Where? Oh, you're over there. I see where you're at. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can he do it?
That was a
That was
little
an
heavy.
extremely tough landing.
It's better than the first time I tried doing this, where I blew up. I just kind of slammed into the ground and destroyed an engine. Oh yeah, I have... No. What is this one?
No, your engines look
That's
fine,
the one.
honestly.
No, I know. This time it was fine, but...
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
I'm
looking
getting close to the end
safe.
of the runway.
You made
I've
that
been...
one safe.
Yeah, I forgot to turn... I was trying to figure out what my keybind is for the parachute, the drag chute.
You made it safer than I did.
Yeah, I know, because
Nicely
it
done.
ejected. So that was kind of difficult to make it less
Выруливайте на
safe.
стоянку.
Why does this guy seem to
Well,
talk faster
You'll
than
see,
some of the
man,
other
in the
guys?
stream, what was happening, dude? I was going so far low to the ground, and then when I just yanked the stick back and ejected, I didn't know that the plane was actually going to be able to recover like 2 feet off of the ground. You'll see it in the video. It was so close to the ground, I thought I was going to die, man.
But the
All I did
nose
was
was
put the
steering
gear
like
down, and then
maneuvering
it just
range
then the
isn't...
nose pitched all the way down and went all unrecoverable.
The nose
So
gear,
it was
my
pretty
nose gear
difficult.
steering is like stuck. Like there's the maneuvering range. Oh, it's because I have my flaps down. That's a stupid mechanic. Oh wait, no it isn't. That makes sense, so that if you have flaps down and you're landing and you don't accidentally engage the full-on nose wheel steering and then skid off to the side and die. That makes sense, but seems also a little unnecessary.
Yeah, they have to give you the option to disengage it.
Yeah, so I have to have flaps up. Anyway, I'm not going to taxi all the way back. That's cool. I like the MiG-29. It's fun.
You're gonna stop right there and then just vanish
Yeah,
into thin air?
it's fine.
That's
Alright,
how
hold on.
it
I'm going to do
does.
my outro. Thank you everybody for watching. I know nobody really watched it, but I'm going to put it on YouTube and maybe a couple of people will. So anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it if you did. If you want to consider subscribing or leaving a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also check out my Instagram. It's Whisper DCS. It's the same thing. We're getting close to 60,000 followers. That's a huge milestone that I'm really looking forward to hitting. Also check out my buddy Jimbo VR on YouTube. It's Jimbo VR. Subscribe to him. He's just hit 1,000. We got to keep that growing. So he posts a lot
Yes.
of outtakes and streams and stuff that we do together, as well as a lot of his own content, but I totally recommend checking out his stuff. But anyway, I've been rambling for too long. I always do this with my outros. Thank you again for watching, and I hope that I will see you